All right, welcome everyone to Tarqaron.
Yeah, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by.
If you're new, I'm Zach, and this is Alec. And mainly what we do is discussion-based stuff here on YouTube. A lot of it is very much podcast-oriented, but we do have a visual element. We do a lot of discussions. We do a lot of reviews of movies,
hmm
TV shows, video games. Pretty much anything in the entertainment realm is something we're willing to talk about. It's just anything that interests us. But we'll delve into other stuff too. Like we even just have things like hypotheticals, which are purely discussion based on like a set of cards that have hypothetical situations. So we're not opposed to doing pretty much anything. Um,
Yeah, pretty much anything that we just want to talk about or do is up for grabs. Obviously, we do a lot of reviews. Like you said, we're very pop culture based. So movies, new movies, old movies. Sometimes we get on a kick to want to go through like an old film series that either one of us is really nostalgic for or we haven't seen anything. Um, so for example, we went through the Godfather series. We went through Shrek recently also.
and Star
And
Wars.
in Star Wars, we did Star Wars as well, in
Three.
the lead up to episode 9.
There's three
Um,
wildly different series we've done.
yeah, yeah, but we do like new releases too. We're going to be, or we have reviewed, I should say, In the Heights earlier this summer, as well as Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Yeah.
Um, so
Jungle Cruise. I mean, we go all over the
Jungle
place for those
Cruise.
too.
That's right. Yeah. But it's not just movies. We go through TV series at times as well. Usually around spooky season is kind of when we tend to try to delve more into consuming full TV series. We did both the Haunting series that are on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we've also done Stranger Things, I think, as well.
Yeah,
Stranger Things
we
season
did one of
three.
the seasons, yeah. So we'll probably do the new
Yeah.
one when that comes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a big part of our
Um,
channel is Survivor.
yeah.
So that's
So
pretty much a guaranteed weekly thing that we do. So if you love Survivor, by all means check that out. We react to every episode
mm,
of actually old seasons of Survivor that have been working Alec through chronologically for the first time as a super fan, and I'll probably be doing videos on, if there's not one out already, doing videos on Survivor 41, 41st season of
yeah.
Survivor. So
I was just telling my parents about that. Actually, they were like, "How many seasons of Survivor are there, and how many are you into now?" And it was like, "Yeah, we still got a long way to go." But that was kind of one of the big sparks of like we should start a channel. Me and Zach go back quite a ways, probably about 10 years. I think this year it's probably when we first started
yeah,
interacting. And a lot of shared interests. Zach wanted to share one of his interests that I had. I'm not a big reality TV person, other than like some competition shows. So like Survivor to me was always kind of like this thing that I didn't really understand, I guess. But when we started making our way through the series, yeah, I'm a fan. Call me a fan, but I'm not spoiling myself. We're going through chronologically, so
yeah.
uh,
So it's a big staple of the channel.
yeah,
So
for
if you
sure.
love Survivor, check it out. If you don't, that's fine too. We'll have a lot of other stuff that we'll be talking about. Like there's always multiple videos a week, and Survivor is only one, maybe two of them now that there's a new season going on. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah, there's always more that you can dip into, and you should check it out honestly if you haven't.
yeah,
If you give it a
yeah. You
shot.
should. You should. And in addition to all this goodness, well, every once in a while we'll have a guest on. We've had basically friends of ours that we've known either online. Yeah, mostly online. I think so far. I think have been pretty much all our guests. Rusty is a frequent guest on our channel. Ari Lewis 2011. For
Mm-hmm.
those of you who may not be in the know, not a separate entity. And Pete Dorr was on. That was a joyous time. That
Mm-hmm.
was a dream come true, really. So
Yeah, and we plan to have more guests on for sure. And I
absolutely.
mean, that leads into other series we do. We like to do some original series to have fun with as well. One that we do is Chance Time, where we spin a wheel to randomly decide what we're going to review the next week. And so that's fun. We do that. And we also have a series called Box Art Battles, where we literally debate out of random video game box arts, which one's the best, and we go through a tournament bracket each episode and do that way. So we do a lot of wildly different things. That's one of those things where it's like you need that visual element for it. It doesn't really work as just a podcast, but a lot of it you can enjoy. We do have a podcast feed for most of the stuff that we do, but then we'll just occasionally have some fun stuff we do. Like we do like a yearly gift exchange with Otaku Brothers podcast. So it's just fun. It's a fun time here.
Yeah, we like to have fun, and we do definitely like lean into the whole two halves things, because we do want to express both sides. Obviously our reacting, our Survivor stuff, but we did also want another outlet too to just talk about stuff we wanted to talk about. So we actually, our etc. Episodes are kind of our monthly recaps, which we also do, where we just talk about whatever we did during the month. So
yeah. And we have no shortage of series we want to do, including more movie series we want to go through as well. So it's always going to be a fun time. You never really know what to expect any given week. We get kind of like have a list of new releases that we try to go through, but then we play it by ear and different stuff we mix in there. So yeah.
If you have any suggestions for those, let us know. Comment and such.
For sure. Yeah. So be sure to subscribe. And you can subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe to our podcast feed. We also have Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. They're all under Tarqaron, TWO, Tarqaron 2. And so appreciate it. Appreciate you checking us out.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay tuned.
All right. Thank you.